Words too.
Well, I meant what I said. I told you when we founded this place that we could pull it off. Couldn't do any of it without you.
Oh, I know. I'm very aware of how much time I spend doing paperwork to keep the lights on around here, so that you can go out there and break stuff.
But you break stuff so cool, Cap. I just hope I can put on a match like that someday. And have that sort of confidence on the mic.
A reason why you can't. You may be new around here, Psycho Sal, but you could be the future of TBD someday.
Heck, she could be the future of WWE tomorrow. Literally.
Really, Sally? You're going to the WWE Vegas tryouts?
You're not mad, are you? I do feel bad even thinking about leaving after everything you've done for me. After everything you've done for this whole locker room, really. There's a reason why we call you the captain around here.
Who am I to stop you from pursuing an opportunity like that? I'm not mad. I'm excited for you.
Huh. Even sounds like she means it.
What's that mean?
Let's just say that WWE is not exactly looking for people like me. They have a type. I'm good at doing my own thing. Different strokes, you know?
They were literally looking for people exactly like you. Cap turned them down a few years back, with some strong four-letter words.
I respectfully declined WWE so you and I could start TBD together and work with all talent, including those who don't fit their mold. Look, I have no ill will towards WWE. Going there just wasn't the right move.
If that's the case, you'd have no problem coming with me to the tryout.
Wait a second. This feels like a trap.
Look, Sally needs a ride, and we need new talent for TBD. WWE can't sign everyone from the tryouts, so you go, watch Sally's back, and you lurk. And if you walk away with some new names for us to reach out to, so be it.
I could sure use the support.
Obviously, I can't go as the boss of a rival promotion, but a top, technically free agent?
Fine, I'll go with you to the WWE tryout. But don't expect me to like it.
I wouldn't ask you to.
Hooray!
I can't believe they just let me walk right in here.
It's a tryout, not the CIA. I can't believe I'm here at all.
What's that they say in old movies? You got moxie, kid. And don't let my negative attitude about this place sway you. You could learn a lot from WWE. You got this.
Are you really afraid of running the ropes? I thought you were a big shot college star.
Yeah, I ran on a track. I didn't hurl my body into tightrope.
Tight ropes? Really? I don't get why they keep inviting so-called athletes to these things. WWE should focus on talent who actually know the business.
Maybe you could focus on minding your own. Business, that is.
Wow. Great comeback.
You didn't seem worth the effort to come up with a better one.
Wait, don't I know you? You're with TBD. They call you the captain over there, right?
That's actually not my name, but if the reputation fits...
You must get it then. We're not here to have our spot taken away by someone who's never even stepped in the ring before.
If you're worried about losing your so-called spot to a rookie, you're probably in the wrong place. Are you really that insecure?
Oh, I'll show you how insecure I am.
Are you kidding me? Couldn't stop yourself from making trouble for even a moment, Cap? Uninvited and still somehow a thorn in my side.
Ladies, we don't have time for shenanigans today. And that includes whatever beef anyone in this room, Shotzi included, might have with someone else from the independent circuit.
My colleague Mr. Regal is right. We've got a busy schedule today to get all of you seen. Even those of you we weren't expecting to see.
Yes, the curious question of our unexpected guest. Thank you, Justine. I'm not disappointed to see you, but I am confused. You've turned down our invitations in the past, but you show up today?
What can I say? Circumstances change. I'm ready to give it a try.
Yeah, she's super stoked to be here.
Well, that's just fantastic. Everyone warm up. We'll get started soon.
So, why are you really here? TBD scouting trip?
Well,
Respect.
Interesting.
Thanks for the help out there. Tight ropes. I must have sounded like an idiot.
no problem. But maybe next time you come to a wrestling tryout, you should do a little homework and study wrestling first?
Fair point. I just didn't want to pass up a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because I thought I wasn't prepared enough. Especially since the recruiter said they could train me in the basics.
You did track in college?
All conference. Set my fair share of records, too.
Ever been in a fight?
Does online count?
Probably not when you're in the ring against someone who has. But you'll figure it out. Good luck today.
I really wasn't expecting to see you here today.
What can I say? It was a last-minute decision. And Regal and Justine don't seem to mind. Why do you?
Are you really going to pretend you don't remember? How you refused to book me in TBD?
First off, I don't do the booking. My business partner, Geneva Rose, handles all of that as promoter. And secondly, no, I don't remember that at all.
TBD was the hottest emerging promotion, and there was never any room on the card for me because someone else was hogging all the attention as champion.
Hogging attention as champion? You mean successfully and consistently defending my title?
You say tomato. I say you're a selfish, overrated champion who I could have easily beaten if given the opportunity. I'm sure...
I can't speak for Geneva, but sounds like an honest mistake. I'm sure we would have loved to have you on TBD, even if you wouldn't have beaten me for the title.
We can agree to disagree. What we can't disagree on, however, is that I'm the one in charge today. But since you're so talented, you won't mind the tryout match I just set up for you.
What did you do?
Just set up a match against those two other potential recruits. Since you had such an issue with them, felt right for you to take...
A 2-on-1 handicap match?
Sure, why not? Unless you want me to tell Regal...
It's no problem. I'm that good.
Perfect. I look forward to evaluating your performance.
Taking on 2 other potential recruits at once? Quite a way to... make an impression, but dare I say risky.
I like risky. I respect it. But we'll find out soon enough if she can handle it.
Don't hold your breath. She can't.
Come on now, we don't have all day.
Girl, what was that? Fuck.
Donna and Starla are looking great here. No question who the stars of this match are. Are you sure we need to sign anyone new in WWE?
One, two, three.
Pretty exciting for a tryout. That reminds me of something I do in the ring.
Sure, but she's not actively betraying anyone right now.
I bet she has it in her, though.
Does this make you want to get back in the ring again?
Seriously? Everything always makes me want to get back in the ring.
Justine, we talked about this.
Don't worry, I know my role. For now.
One, two, three, four.
Talent just keeps getting better and better, huh?
Come on! I thought this was supposed to be easy for you, Cap.
One, two.
Ah, the smell of a handicap match in the morning.
One, two.
Come on. Get your ass out there. Girl, hold on.
Pretend you're at a live show. We're an audience of hundreds.
Oh shit. Ooh. My.
There's the tag.
Are you serious?
Honestly,
Be
I'm
fucking
the
for real.
exception to the rule. Generally not into bringing indie talent.
it's okay since everybody want to be worked in so bad.
Is that the best she can really do?
Wasn't expecting to see 2-on-1 today.
There's a tag.
Bruh. Y'all start to irritate me with this bullshit.
Well done. Fabulous maneuver. Excellent stamina.
Be careful. They'll all think they're getting signed.
Fear not. I am very selective.
One, two.
I remember what she was like in TBD. I didn't think it was possible to get worse at wrestling.
We've got a good crop of women to choose from today, Regal.
They're not all so great.
I'm beginning to suspect you may have an opinion, Shotzi.
Break. Rope break.
Definitely not jealous of the talent in the ring right now. Nope. Not jealous at all.
Was I this pathetic in my WWE tryout?
Oh, more so, I should say.
What?
Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers.
Ain't that the truth?
One, two. That's three. Ring the bell.
Yeah, weak asshole trying to jump me.
Yes! That's how we do it in TVD. 2 opponents and you still wipe the floor with them.
You're Psycho Sally, right? I saw your tape online. Don't get the psycho part, but we can work on that. And you're new enough that she probably hasn't ruined you by teaching you bad habits yet.
Whatever grudge you have against me, don't take it out on Sally. She deserves this opportunity, not your snark.
It's okay, Cap. I can take it. Even if I am also totally overwhelmed that one of my favorite WWE superstars knows who I am.
So, did I pass your little challenge?
Anyone can get lucky in one match.
Luck? Cap's always great in the ring. I watched her almost set a woman on fire.
Believe me, I miss some of the stuff I used to do in the indies more than anyone. But in WWE, we don't set people on fire on a whim.
On a whim? You should have seen the whole story, though. It was an epic culmination, a confrontation for the ages.
Let's go, Sally. We're wasting our time talking to her.
But But I'm proud of what we do in TBD.
Right. TBD is so unique. TBD is so different. So different that apparently it never had room for me.
Honestly, still kind of weird you're holding on to that.
You're proud of TBD? Then show us this crazy, unique TBD style you're all about. Let's see a no DQ match. Actually, impress me.
That won't be a problem.
Against her.
All due respect to Psycho, you and I both know that she's not ready to take me on in that kind of match, Shotzi.
You don't want to fight me, Cap?
You know it's not that.
Hey, I gotta earn my Psycho stripe sometime, right? Why not at a WWE tryout? At the crossroads of possibly the most important opportunity of my life.
Yeah, why not? You heard her before. She can take it.
You sure you're okay with this?
Let's do it.
Very weird situation. I don't like her hair though. Her hair is starting to annoy me. right.
Yes! That's how we do it in TBD. 2 opponents and you still wipe the floor with...
You're
Whatever.
It's okay.
So,
anyone
Luck.
believe.
let's go.
Right.
Honestly,
You're proud of
that won't be a problem.
against her.
All due respect to Psycho, you and I both know that she's not ready to take me on in that kind of match, Shotzi.
You don't want to fight me, Cap?
You know it's not that.
Hey,
Yeah, why not? You heard her before. She can take it.
You sure?
let's do it.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to skip it, but I already seen this part, so it didn't make sense for me to do it again.
Couldn't help but overhear perhaps a bit of bad blood between you and Shotzi.
I guess so. Not what I was expecting coming here today. But if she wants to start trouble, I'm more than happy to finish it.
I've heard all about that fighting spirit and attitude you bring to your matches.
Isn't that a good thing? I mean, I've heard about your fighting spirit too, Justine. WWE champion and legend comes back only to screw with her niece. Maybe not the best person to have grooming the next generation of WWE talent at NXT.
Funny. That's actually what got me my new job. Well, that and my decades worth of experience and unparalleled wisdom.
Such as?
Don't forget that in this business, you have to play a bit of politics and remember the long game. Sometimes letting bad blood fester can come back to bite you. I'm a bit of an expert on that.
Makes sense.
Another word of advice? This match that Shotzi made for you against Sally, don't hold back.
Understood.
I can't believe you've convinced me to let this go forward, Shots.
It's a tryout, right? Do you want to try them out or not?
I'm a fan of Feet to the Fire as much as anyone, but I'm actually with the boss here. Although I'm still looking forward to the entertainment. You know, now that it's happening, I'm into it. Makes the hits sting harder when you know someone personally.
Is that really all you've got? This is weak. Glad I never had to wrestle in your dumb promotion TBD after all.
If I didn't know better, I'd say Shotzi doesn't really feel that way.
What? WWE superstars aren't always fully transparent with their feelings and emotions?
Stop playing it so safe. Show me what you got, Miss TBD.
Psycho's not doing too poorly for herself either.
Most brutal tryouts I've ever been party to.
Girl, what?
Honestly, I'm impressed with both of them. Even on opposite sides, these two have chemistry.
An enemy is just a friend you haven't wronged yet.
Dark. I like it.
One, two, that's it, bring it!
What?
I can't believe you've convinced me to let this go forward, Shots.
It's a tryout, right? Do you want to try them out or not?
I'm a fan of Feet to the Fire as much as anyone, but I'm actually with the boss here. Although I'm still looking forward to the entertainment.
I bet this isn't how these women thought today would go.
You know, now that it's happening...
One second, y'all. Extremely weird shit.
I'm into it.
Is my controller? Oh. And my rings. Okay, I'm back. Girl, the fuck was you doing? Bring that ass here.
This is weak. Glad I never had to wrestle in your dumb promotion TBD after all.
If I didn't know better, I'd say Shotzi doesn't really feel that way.
What? WWE superstars aren't always fully transparent with their feelings and emotions?
Most brutal tryout I've ever been party to.
Makes the hit sting harder when you know someone personally.
Ever get the feeling that you're not in charge of the thing you're supposed to be in charge of?
Constantly.
It just makes it more fun.
Why is it that WWE superstars are always saying that?
Not you ain't got a chair.
We're seeing matches from other talent besides Cap, right?
Don't worry. We'll be here for hours today.
I'll order a pizza.
Stop playing it so safe. Show me what you got, Miss TBD.
The fuck? Oh, girl, you must have lost your rabbit.
Is that really all you've got?
Get your ass the fuck back up.
One, two. Come on. Is that all you got? Show me more, Miss TBD.
I'd be happy to. Get in here.
All I ever wanted was to take you on.
Be my guest. We'll see how this ends.
Ladies, this is unbecoming of a WWE tryout.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
Would be cooler to lay her out right now.
Try it.
No, there'll be none of that. At least not without an audience.
Don't I count?
Shotzi, you're in need of a tune-up match before your title opportunity against Bianca Belair. And our guest today is the perfect local talent we're looking for to face you. She'll push you. A real challenge.
She certainly fits the bill to be my punching bag.
If you're amenable, I'd like to book you on the next Raw.
As a local talent?
You are local, right?
Yeah. I'm no tune-up match, though. But for a chance to settle this with Shotzi, I'm in.
Fantastic. Then it's settled.
Hey, Miss Psycho. I'm impressed with your... What's the word?
Moxie?
That's it. I'm signing you to NXT.
You won't regret it!
Sis was going through the struggle.
I can't believe you got into a fight, and that's how you get to debut on Raw.
Very funny. I'm not debuting on Raw. I'm just having a match. They asked me here to wrestle, and that I can do.
Tell that to the millions of people who will be watching you wrestle on Raw for the first time from their homes tonight.
I gotta fix her
Even
hair.
if this opportunity doesn't mean the same to you, don't waste it.
Why do you think I brought tinfoil to take home the food from catering?
I'm serious.
So am I. Listen, I hear you, but I also know why I'm here. Local talent almost never win these matches, but I do intend to make an impression.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Excuse my oblivious friend.
Wait a minute, TBD?
Yeah?
I've heard of that. Welcome to Raw.
See? Making an impression already.
Oh, whatever. Good luck out there tonight.
I want to fix her hair so bad. All right, I think that looks pretty good.
You made it. Welcome to Raw.
And you're welcome. You're lucky to have me. I'm gonna put on one hell of a show tonight.
With an attitude like that, I hope so. In any case, the show's not too far off from starting. I'd suggest getting changed into your gear.
I'm ready.
You are wearing a t-shirt?
Not just any t-shirt, this very TBD t-shirt.
Why?
Apparently Shotzi's whole thing with me is a beef about TBD booking. Getting a reminder of TBD in front of her? It's sure to make her mad. Mind games.
Thinking of the psychological game. Smart. Listen, just don't tell anyone else we talked about this. I know there are some who would want me to make you change.
Change? Me? You don't know me that well.
Right then. Good luck out there.
It's Shotzi's opponent, who comes to WWE with a reputation.
Making her way to the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the superstar, Alice, AK-47.
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say TBD?
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
She's the captain. A bit of a legend on the indie circuit. I think she could give Shotzi some trouble tonight.
47.
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say
Making
TBD?
her way to the ring.
I know her.
Ontario,
She's the
Canada.
captain. A bit of a legend on the indie circuit. I think she could give Shotzi some trouble tonight.
AK-47.
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say TBD?
I know her. She's the captain. A bit of a legend on the indie circuit. I think she could give Shotzi some trouble tonight.
We're TBD on whether this woman has what it takes to make it in WWE. The superstar, Alice, AK-47.
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say TBD?
I know her. She's the captain. A bit of a legend on the indie circuit.
As this match gets underway, Shotzi's opponent is looking pretty confident for her first time on Raw.
Even though she hasn't been in WWE before, she's been in big matches all around the world. I don't think this stage is going to faze her one bit.
I don't know. I respect what she's done before this, but nothing can compare to the bright lights of WWE. At some point in this match, it will play a factor. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, man. Shotzi able to avoid impact.
Straight impact on the throat.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. A demoralizing attack on Shotzi there.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Knife-edge chop. Forearm right to the jaw. Shotzi isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Big boots. And she can't find a response for this assault.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match now. And a spinning back kick, too.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Hooked in. Boom! Package driver. Cover! 2 count.
can't believe it. When was the last time a local competitor beat a WWE superstar?
I don't know, but it looks like Shotzi is just as bewildered as us.
I think furious is the word you're looking for.
Shotzi from behind, taking out her frustration.
To the outside, coming our way. A loss like this could put Shotzi's title opportunity against Bianca Belair at risk.
Shotzi is relentless, but there's a reversal. Setting Shotzi up for something big here.
We gotta move. And down through the table.
Talk about a Raw debut.
What the?
Sorry about the table, boys. But Shotzi asked for more from Miss TBD, so she got it. Thanks for the mic, Byron. And by the way, watch our show!
Well, that sure was something. For God's sake, hold on to your mic next time, Saxton.
Wow, Byron, that's the most action you've seen in years.
What the heck was that?
We gotta go. Can't imagine the suits are gonna be too happy.
Let's let this suit speak for himself, shall we?
Damn.
Of all the impulsive, unhinged disasters I've witnessed in my career, my dear, that had to be one of the most excellent.
Wait. What?
You went out and defeated Shotzi. And then, when things went sideways, you kept your head, stood up for yourself, and made a memorable moment for everyone in the WWE Universe. Well done.
So you'll still pay me then?
You're not only getting paid. I'd like to offer you a full-time WWE Raw contract.
With all due respect, I'm not sure if I'm the type of person you want working for you.
You have a lot of assumptions about who we are and what we want. And, with all due respect, I'd suggest letting us decide those things for ourselves. I heard how people responded, and I'm telling you, WWE wants you.
I truly appreciate the offer, sir, but
Can we have a moment?
I don't really think we need to...
Just give us a second.
Why not? I'm just in the middle of a live show and trying to offer you a life-changing opportunity. But please, take your time.
I think I'm gonna do something slightly different. Be right back, y'all.
I know that wasn't you about to tell William Regal no to a WWE contract.
Wait, is this you telling me to say yes to William Regal in a WWE contract?
Why wouldn't you sign?
Everything we've built together with TBD, our mission. You know how much it means to me. I don't want to abandon TBD. And I don't want to abandon you.
TBD isn't going anywhere. You think I'm gonna let our momentum stop just because you get to go to the bigs? No way! Give it a chance. You hate it here, you come back home. But don't say no to the adventure.
I mean, it is kind of cool that Regal recognizes what I bring to the table.
And that was only one match. You did that with what everyone assumed would be a quick victory for Shotzi.
And you don't think this is selling out?
Remember when we decided to start TBD?
Of course I do. As much as I wish I could forget that show, that promoter had such a narrow vision of what wrestling should be.
And we sat down at that diner and decided if we ever started a promotion, we would let all kinds of people with all types of ideas get in the ring and fight, literally, for their vision.
Yeah, we were very idealistic before we had to pay bills. Remember those contracts we signed with each other on those diner napkins? But we did follow through on all of those plans. Aside from coming up with a name besides TBD, of course.
My point is, we had a mission. Still do. And now, you're getting a very real chance to take your vision to a company that has more reach than anyone else. You really want to make a difference and change this industry into what you think it could be? You can't say no.
Guess I have to find Regal and tell them yes then.
I'll let you get to it. Just don't big time us when you come home to visit, okay?
No promises.
All right, we're gonna sign with WWE. Here we go again.
There she is, the so-called captain, who came out of nowhere to defeat Shotzi and earn a Raw contract.
Came out of nowhere for you, maybe, but anyone who's been paying attention to the independent wrestling scene knows this woman has been a champion and a cornerstone of the promotion known as TBD for quite some time.
WWE and Raw are lucky to have her.
Hello, hello! Welcome to Raw. Big fan, big fan.
Really?
Oh, everyone on the team is a long-time admirer. Ever since we got word last week. It's a quick pivot to squeeze you in, but we're used to things changing fast around here. Not a problem at all.
Didn't think it would be?
I'm Troy Simpkin. Yep, I'm that guy. I'm sure you've heard the more established superstars mention their favorite WWE producer.
I don't think I have.
Are you not mingling with your peers? That's kind of a must-do around here. Actually, we have several handy documents outlining all the unwritten do's and don'ts.
Doesn't that make them written?
But before we get sidetracked, what I was getting at is we already have a few ideas of how to use you. Oh, we'll be in touch.
Do you maybe want to talk about some of the things I've been thinking or am interested in doing?
Like I said, get settled. We're working on some ideas. Gotta run. Later, Cat.
They actually call me Cap.
Huh. Could have sworn it was Cat. Oh well. We'll see where we land with the name.
Oh Lord, it's already starting off bad. Hey, that's my character. I didn't even realize that. Maybe I have more thing without the thing on my head. I wonder. Let's see what other wigs I can fit on. Oh, now see, this is cute. Oh yeah, this is gonna be. I kind of fucks with this music.
Great to see you in a WWE locker room, Cap. Although, a little surprised, considering what you said about this place while we were on the Indies together.
What can I say? I'm trying new things. You don't have some secret beef with me like Shotzi apparently does.
Honestly, I don't know what her deal is. You were always great to me when I was booked at TBD.
Glad to hear it.
So, what's your game plan here?
Game plan? I don't know what you mean. Keep having matches, win, repeat.
Oh, geez.
What?
You're on a different level now. You can't just do what you've always done and expect to succeed. You have to do the work. For instance, it's not just winning, it's how you win.
What do you mean?
Winning in ways that make an impact. I know you know your stuff, but I'd be happy to give you some WWE-specific pointers. I trained wrestlers while I was on the Indies, so I'm used to helping people find their groove.
I really appreciate the offer, Candace. I might take you up on it later, but I think I want to figure things out on my own right now.
No worries. I'm always around if you change your mind.
Ah, I see. Another superstar is desperate to sit underneath my hallowed learning tree.
Why would you say that?
Well, you're still new around here, and you clearly don't fit in.
Pretty early to make that assessment, don't you think?
That's not the point. You know what you need?
Advice from someone who's not you?
Exposure. I, of course, benefit from not only being multi-talented in all areas of my life, but from being the hottest talk show host in all of WWE with my show, Ding Dong Hello. Now, being on a show like that will get you exposure.
Do you want me to come on Ding Dong Hello, Bailey?
Of course not, you dummy. I only book stars, not desperate newbies. Everyone wants to be on my show. It's very competitive.
Then what are we doing here, Bailey?
Patience, sapling. I was getting to that. Like I was saying, superstars are very competitive for press. And if you wanted exposure, I heard The Bump is booking the winner of an upcoming Fatal 4-Way.
That's all well and good, but I'm not looking to play media puppet right now.
And that is why you're still a sapling and not a mighty wise tree like me. Get at me when you grow some roots.
I am very done with this analogy. What are you doing here? Working Raw too now?
Nah, just in the neighborhood. But since I am here, anything I can help?
I'd appreciate that. There's no shame in admitting that while I know what I'm doing in the ring, the backstage politics of this place are a bit intimidating.
That's a feature, not a flaw. But honestly, it's probably the same as you're used to at any indie event. Use the time before any show to change your gear and level up your skills. And most importantly, don't forget to check your social media and talk to people backstage. That's pretty much how all opportunities around here come about.
Makes sense. Is that it?
Pretty much. Check your social media and talk to people, and you'll find yourself in matches and rivalries in no time. Just remember that once you agree to do something, you'll have to see it through before you can turn your focus to something else.
Copy that. Thanks, Justine.
No problem. Good luck, superstar.
It's so amazing that I get to be part of your WWE story. You're welcome.
Excuse me?
Your debut was fire. Wearing that TBD shirt and grabbing the mic from Saxton. And I'm obviously always part of anything that's fire around here. So, I'm gonna be your tag team partner.
I don't think I'm interested. Sorry.
Huh. That's too bad, because I talked to Troy and he was really into it and said he would set up a match for us.
That doesn't make me more interested, Carmella.
Regardless, if a WWE producer says it's happening, it's happening. We're teaming up sooner or later, bestie.
Did you finally decide you care about people knowing who you are?
People know who I am, Bailey.
But think of how many more people would know you if you won the Fatal 4-Way and got booked on the bump. Exposure.
Fine. You have a point. I'll talk to Regal about getting into the match.
Finally! Taking my advice, setting down roots. Because of the tree thing, remember?
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the superstar Alice, AK-47.
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who's earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have. From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring.
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud.
Cap is on a mission tonight.
Ontario, Canada, the superstar Alice, AK-47.
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure.
And her opponents, first representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin!
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.